Hey, it's me, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Where do I like to shop for my record collection? In Tupelo, Mississippi, of course, at RockstarRecordsTupelo.com. Check them out there. But you know what? You can get anything you want here. Brand new CDs, or even goodie CDs. Vinyl, anything. Look at this over here. Kiss. They were part of our WCW show. Oh my gosh, look, Cyndi Lauper, part of WrestleMania 1. What about WrestleMania 3 with Alice Cooper threw the big snake Damien on me? Unbelievable, baby. Check them all out. It's awesome!
J-Max Steals and Deals in Boonville is your floral headquarters. Located at 2210 East Chambers Drive, J-Max has something for everyone. In addition to our gorgeous pottery and gifts, we have something for the men of the house, including sports team apparel, hats, t-shirts, tools, and more. We can also offer custom design arrangements for your loved one and deliver to all local funeral homes. Come by. Visit J-Max Steals and Deals today.
DNR Enterprise Discount Outlet presents the brand new Game Zone. The DNR Enterprise Game Zone has everything for all video game lovers. Current gaming consoles, retro old school game consoles, all kinds of games, accessories, and collectibles. There is something for everyone. Come check out the DNR Enterprise Game Zone at 503 North 2nd Street in Boonville.
Ever dreamed of being a pro wrestler or being in the professional wrestling business? The EPW Wrestling Academy is currently accepting applications. Visit EPWWrestlingMS.com. That's EPWWrestlingMS.com for all the details on how to make your dream a reality. Do you have what it takes?
Hello, how is everybody doing this rainy Wednesday? Got to get my mic close. I hope everybody is having a good week. I hope it's been a busy, productive week. I hope everybody didn't eat too much Valentine's Day candy and all that fun stuff. yesterday, and happy belated Valentine's Day. I hope everybody had a great day, great night out with your significant other. And here we are on Wednesday nights, live chat one more time. I apologize for not being on last week. Some things came up and just couldn't work it into the shuffle. So I do apologize for that, but I am happy that we are here tonight. I'm happy everybody has jumped on. We got about 25 people in, 20 something on Facebook, a few folks on YouTube. So super happy to have everybody here and talk about another big week of EPW wrestling this coming Saturday night. Live on Saturday night, our live on Saturday night series continues on. And man, what a card we've got for you this weekend. Make sure and jump on, get those tickets right now, epwwrestlingms.com. The website is right below me here. So make sure to grab those tickets. Advance reserve seats are only $8 this week. So make sure, jump online, grab those seats, and be there this coming Saturday night for a big night of action. It is going to be, it's going to be a lot of fun. And the only thing that we've got the fun, we've got the action. The only thing we're missing is you. And we're going to be looking for you all this coming Saturday night for a big night of action. Man, what about last Saturday night? Our television tapings, standing room only, guys. Absolutely phenomenal to see this huge crowd turn out for our television tapings for EPW. And we are looking for more of the same this week. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Appreciate everybody that came out this past weekend and made our television taping a big success. I've already seen some of the footage, and man, it looks packed to the gills. You guys were super loud, super exciting, and it's always exciting. We're always excited when you guys are excited. So we'll be, you guys will be seeing that footage here coming up in the next few weeks. And man, what a television taping it was. I know I say this after every television taping we have. I think it was some of the best we've done. And man, it's hard to believe that in just a couple of months, we'll be approaching episode 100. This coming Sunday, I believe, is episode 75. And man, we're 25 episodes away from episode 100, which is a big milestone for a television show. And we are super excited. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming along with episode 100, a few changes that you will see. And we're super excited about that as well. But one thing that is going to remain the same is the action will be absolutely phenomenal. And it is going to be exciting this Saturday night with our live on Saturday night series. And we want you guys to be a part. Big card this weekend. All of your EPW favorites are in house this week. And man, there's no TV cameras, so guess what? You got to be there to see what happens. And man, the live on Saturday night series is always a little bit crazier than the TV tapings. It's kind of like when the cat's away, the mice will play. Well, this Saturday night it is going to be something else. So in action this week, the Hot Shots with Justin Klein will be there this Saturday night. DC Daniel Cross will be in action. The Dream Killer Eric Wayne, Cody James, the Gunslinger will be in action. Our EPW champion Jason Genesis and the Goddess will be there. Brandon Young returns this week. Our EPW heritage champion Marco Harris will be in action. K-Swiss, Perky Will, just a host of others, guys. It's going to be Car Crash Kid is back this week. Fancy Bryce Dancy, just a host of guys, and it is going to be a big, big card this Saturday night. And we want you guys to be a part. Make sure, like I said, jump online, grab those tickets right now, and be there. Get as close to the action as you can. We've already sold several seats already. So make sure, and if you want to be on the front, you better get those tickets now. That's all I'm telling you. So make sure and jump online, epwwrestlingms.com, and get those tickets. And it's going to be something else. Our next big television taping. We're going to be out of pocket for a couple of weeks. Some other stuff going on in the area. The big Tupelo Con show, March the 4th, with Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart. So EPW will be big time represented in Tupelo Con, along with VIP Championship Wrestling. So make sure you get your tickets there. There's actually a ticket link for 4 tickets on our website. So make sure grab those tickets as well. And then we are back March the 11th for another big television taping. And that one is already lining up to be big. Women's division action, all kinds of stuff, guys, is lining up for March the 11th. And tickets will be on sale for that very soon. And we'll also be making some announcements about the folks that's going to be there. So make sure and keep up with everything EPW Wrestling. And man, we're excited. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff in the works, and we just want you along for the ride. And guys, make sure and if you guys got any comments, any questions, throw them in the comments. We'll hang out here for a little while and talk. And man, if you guys got any questions about anything at all you want to talk about wrestling, hey, I'm here. I'm an open book. We'll talk about them. And man, throw your questions in the comments. And hey, let's go. Let's see. You guys are already burning it up tonight. Let's see if I can try to catch up with you. Let's see. George Smith, what's up, my friend? How are you? I think George has caught every live chat that we have done, and I appreciate George. I appreciate you being here for that. Let's see. The voice of EPW Wrestling, Joey Gross, what's up? How are you? See, the greatest EPW fans, the greatest in the business. I absolutely agree. And man, were you guys loud this past Saturday night at our television taping. TJ, who puts our show together, actually told me that there was a couple of times he had to cut the audio down in his camera because you guys were so loud. It was absolutely in the sound level was in the red and never went down. So he had to actually cut his camera down a little bit for you guys. So, man, it was wild night, fun night. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But man, there's nothing like seeing it live in person. You got to get your tickets. You got to join us live. It's a lot of fun. Man, just come out, and come out this Saturday. EPW is a ton of fun. Family friendly environment. We got concessions. We got everything. Make sure and come and check us out. Christian Burns, what's up, my friend? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Jay Griffin, what's up, buddy? How are you? Ronnie Jordan, how are you, buddy? Proud you're joining us. Paul Ronnie was our sole member of security this past Saturday night, and man, did he had his work cut out for him. So much applause for Ronnie Jordan this past Saturday night. He had a huge crowd by himself, but man, Ronnie knows we got his back, and we got an awesome crew of security guys, Alan and Tommy. Man, they watch out for us. But appreciate you joining us tonight, Ronnie. Let's see. Insane Dane, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's time to argue. Oh my goodness, picking fights already. Let's see. My phone is going off as we're talking. I apologize, guy. Apologize. Michelle Berry, what's up, Michelle? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mama J. Cole, how are you doing? I'll be talking to you tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be calling you sometime tomorrow during the day, Mama J. And if you need tickets and you don't buy online, that is absolutely fine. We got you covered. Make sure and touch base with Mama J. Cole. You can look her up on Facebook. See, I can't do that. It's right the opposite. There we go. You can look her up on Facebook under that name. Reach out, and she can also help you with tickets. She will put them in your hand, and she'll probably be hanging around EPW Arena Friday afternoon sometime. Maybe she'll post it on here, and you can stop by and grab some tickets from her, or you can just shoot us a message, and hey, we'll figure out how to get you some tickets. If you want to be there, we'll get you there. Let's see. Perky Will, what's up? Party Saturday. It is a party this coming Saturday. Absolutely right. Proud you joining us. Mark Bryson, what's up? EPW Wrestling. What's up, Mark? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Insane Dane still waiting for Trace Hunt to enroll in the EPW Academy. Oh my goodness. And I think he is doing just fine for himself. Just to be honest with you, Insane Dane. But hey, there's a segue into a cheap plug. If you're looking to get in the wrestling business, you want to be a wrestler, a manager, a referee, then EPWWrestlingMS.com. There is a button on there that says training. Click that button, and all the information's there. Fill out that form, and somebody will reach out to you. You got to be 18. Let's see. Referee Just Mike, what's up? Hope all is well with everyone. Hope all is well with you, Just Mike. Hope you are doing well this rainy old Wednesday night. Looks like it's going to rain for a couple of days, but I think the weekend weather is supposed to be awesome. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan, who sings the "We're Taking Over" on our intro? If you hadn't asked me, I could tell you. I can probably inbox that to you, Ronnie Jordan. I guarantee you it's nobody you've heard of, but I will, I'll share that with you later on. Let's see, but it is a really cool song, and I just happened upon that song, and it really, really fits. It is awesome. Ginger Griffith, well, hello, how are you? Hope your health is doing well. George Smith, I hate we had a great legend in Jerry Jarrett. Very sad day. Man, that is absolutely terrible. I didn't know that Jerry was even sick, to be honest with you. I had the pleasure of meeting Jerry Jarrett a couple of times. One of them was in a show over in the Isle of Capri at Lula, Mississippi, for a big legend show that was going on over there. And got to talk to him for a few minutes, and just a super, super nice guy. Talked to him for a little bit, and then he was actually at the very first Memphis wrestling taping that is in the Wrestle Center, if you will, the current building that Memphis Wrestling films in. He was at that show with Dave Brown, and got to talk to Jerry. Jerry actually pulled his seat up next to mine, and we talked for a little bit. And he had a few very nice words to say to me, and I was just super elated to get to talk to him. And Jerry Jarrett was man, he was a great guy. He was a legendary performer, booker, a promoter. He was one of the cornerstones of Memphis wrestling for a long time. It started out, I think, with Jarrett Goulis Promotions, and then it came Jarrett Promotions, and then Lawler got involved in the whole big long story of that. But Jerry Jarrett was a good fella, and very nice, a very nice guy. And he'll be absolutely missed, and need to keep Jeff and his family in your prayers. But tip the hat to Jerry Jarrett. Good, just a good guy. He really was. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan, yes, sir. Yeah, I'll send that to you. Let's see. Insane Dane Boonville doesn't know what Valentine's Day is. Neil, they celebrate Single Awareness Day on a daily basis. Oh. Trace is here now. Say it, Insane Dane. Oh my goodness. Lindsey Johnson, I miss our EPW family. We miss you, Lindsey. You gotta come pay. You gotta get in that car, make a road trip, and come see us. Come and see us. But proud you're joining us here tonight. Let's see, Ronnie. It was definitely packed, man. It was standing room only. Somebody came in the dressing room and said, there's nowhere for anybody to stand. We need to take some chairs out there. And I said, well, if there's nowhere for nobody to sit down, I mean, why are we taking chairs out if there's nowhere to sit? But anyway, man, it was packed. It was absolutely packed Saturday night. It was unreal. Let's see. Mark Bryson was packed show and had a great night of action. I'm not leaking any spoilers, but it's definitely a memorable night. That it was, man. Women's division action was buck wild this past Saturday night. So proud of all of our ladies in our women's division, and maybe even a new participant in our women's division, I guess you would say, debuted this past weekend. It was man, it was awesome night. So much fun. Let's see, that new title never looked better. Well, I know what you're hinting at there, Lindsay. And yeah, I know what you're saying, but yes, that is a gorgeous belt, the EPW championship. Man, yeah, absolutely. See, Ronnie Jordan, bring your signs. Man, yeah, we always welcome signs, guys, especially at our television tapings, but we welcome signs anytime. Just make sure you're PG about it. Let's see, Insane Dan, crazier the TV tapings you wish. I'm the needle mover of the TV tapings. Well, I'll tell you what, not dropping any spoilers, but you had your hands full this past Saturday night, and I think you're probably going to have your hands full for a little while. See, please do so I can rip them up. My goodness. Michelle Berry, Hot Shots. Got some Hot Shots fans here. You had me sold at Hot Shots. The Hot Shots and Justin Klein will be in the house this Saturday night, and the cameras are off, and there is no telling what Justin Klein is liable to say or do. I'll leave it at that. But I will say, on the flip side of that, our EPW commissioner is going to be in the house. Bone Crusher will be in the house this Saturday night as well, keeping his eye on things and making sure everything doesn't get too crazy. And he absolutely will. Bone Crusher, our EPW commissioner, will be in the house this Saturday. Let's see. Why would anybody yay at the Hot Shots? Hey, the Hot Shots do have a few fans. And I'm going to tell you what, the Hot Shots are as tough as it comes. So, I mean, you can't discredit them. You can just scratch your head at their attitude sometimes. EPW King of the Ring tournament. Well, it could happen. Possibly. Never know. Never know. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan, it's not like the Corinth Comic-Con. Wrestle It isn't included in TupeloCon. So, there is a little bit of an upcharge on the wrestling portion of TupeloCon. So, but it is affordable. And, man, for the amount of action you're going to get, it's, hey, it's worth the money. It is worth the money. Let's see. You already know who's winning that. Cough me, cough. Ain't got no trouble putting himself over. Robert Wadsworth, do you have any Jerry Jarrett stories? Let's see. Jerry Jarrett stories. Well, I was only around him a couple of times, like I said, and probably the last time that I talked to him, I was sitting at the director's table for Memphis Wrestling, and he pulled up a seat next to me to watch the monitor, and he looked at me and he said, "You're working your tail off over here." And I just kind of looked to see who it was, because I didn't initially see him pull his chair up. And I looked over, and it kind of shocked me. And I was like, "Yes, sir." Yes, sir. And he asked a few questions about kind of how the TV worked and how we put it together and how we shot it. And just a little conversation about, what I did there and kind of my history in wrestling business. I explained to him that I ran a promotion myself and that type thing. And we just had a cool conversation. So probably not like a crazy story like I have, or like I, could tell with some other people, but yeah, Jerry Jarrett was just a class act of a guy. He really was a great guy. And his compliment meant a lot more to me than it probably did him. And yeah, man, just a super guy. Just a super guy. Coming to Marks, Mississippi. Could be, may, never know. There has been talk of coming to a town on that side of the state, but not marks. So I'll leave that at there because that is way in the talks. But we may be venturing over to somewhere in your neck of the woods, Andrew, in the next few months. Let's see. Thank you, Neil. Thank you for joining us. This past Saturday was so much fun. The crowd made it for me. Man, the crowd, it was just wild. I can't say that enough. I feel like a broken record, but man, it was just absolutely insane. No pun, Dane. It was just, it was so much fun. And guys, when it's packed houses, it's so much fun for everybody because it's fun for the guys because they get to entertain for you and getting to entertain. And I could say this from being in the ring for 20 years. There's just nothing like performing in front of a big crowd that is loud and rambunctious. And man, there's just nothing like it. It's just it's an absolute crazy feeling. The very first match I ever had was in front of somewhere around 800 people, which is a massive crowd for wrestling in this area or any area, honestly. And, hey, I'm still here. I'm still in the grind. I'm not in the ring, but I'm still in the grind 24 years later. In May, it'll be 24 years. So man, there's just nothing like performing in front of a large crowd, in front of an exciting crowd, a loud crowd. There's just absolutely nothing like it. It's hard to explain. It's just hard to explain the feeling that you get when you perform in front of a big crowd. It's fun for everybody. And, man, that's what we need. So big thanks to everybody that came out this past weekend. And, man, because all the guys were talking about it. All the staff was talking about it. You guys have no idea how much fun it was. It was a crazy night. Kimberly Godwin, hey, for me and JJ Filler. Hey, what's up? How are you? Thank you for joining us. EPW Money in the Bank show. I guess you could call our Gauntlet for the Gold our Money in the Bank show, I guess, if you wanted to call it that. Let's see. Thanks. It was a great crowd, very loud, very exciting. It sure was. EPW had a great crowd all the time, one of the best crowds to be around. It is. EPW is just fun, guys. And I'm not telling you that just because I'm trying to shield you a ticket. I can tell you that from way before I ever got on the front end of things. From the front end of things, from the promotions aspect, back when I used to come to EPW just to wrestle ever so often, the crowd was always so much fun. And man, it still is. It still is to this day. That's why that show has been there for so long, guys. 15 years it's been there. And that's why, because we just have the absolute best fans in the world, the most dedicated people. And man, I cannot be any more appreciative, I promise you. Let's see. Justin Klein is here. Let's see what he got. I forgot about this little shindig. Did I miss anything I actually need to know? Yes, you are going to be there this Saturday night, which you already know. And you already know, or you should know, that Bone Crusher, our EPW commissioner, will be in the house. And I have a feeling he will probably be taking a very particular look at what you and your boys are up to this Saturday night. Yep. Let's see. Joy Gross, yeah, Hot Shot losing the titles. Let's see. Mama J, 3 to 5 Friday. So go by EPW Arena, 1714 North 2nd Street this coming Friday. Mama J will be there, and she can hook you up with some tickets, put them in your hand, and reserve you a seat. If you buy a advance ticket before midnight Friday night, you get a reserved seat with your name on it. It is your seat for the night. If you show up Saturday, then the tickets go up to $10 and you have to get in where you fit in. So make sure, get tickets early, save a couple of bucks per ticket, and you get a reserved seat. So no reason not to buy early. Absolutely not. But if you don't buy online, let's see if I can move this so you can see the website. You can buy them online, EPWWrestlingMS.com, or you can stop by and see Mama J from 3 to 5 on Friday, and she'll put some tickets in your hand. Let's see. Neil said some not so things nice about the fraternities. I haven't said anything about a fraternity that I can remember. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan was the only security guard. That's a frightening thought. Not someone I would trust with my safety had I known. Man, I tell you what, I trust any of our guards. Tommy, Allen, Ronnie, any of our security guards. They have got our backs. Always have. Let's see. Michelle Berry, hush, Joey. Let's see. It's all good. Let's see. Jay Griffin, Duckin Booth, Justin Klein, $2 per toss, Fortune 500 profits. I'd go broke. Man, that's an idea for the summer, is it not? An idea hey, I'm gonna keep that idea in my back pocket. Let's see. Definitely a great intro and song. Our television show, yeah, absolutely. And for the few and the proud here tonight, I will tell you this, that here coming up very soon, I was talking earlier about our episode 100 milestone. That will be one of the changes that you will see in the show. We have a brand new TV intro that our boy, big shout out to TJ Burks with, let's see if I can pronounce this right, Erratic Aperture, I think is the name of his company, has generated a brand new intro. We actually shot the footage for it a few weeks back, and I've actually seen it, and guys, it is phenomenal. But that will be one of the things that changes right around our episode 100. So we're excited. We're marching on. Man, episode 100 is going to be it's going to be awesome, guys. I promise you. But it was our current intro. I couldn't ask for anything any better. That song fits so well. While you're waking up, we're taking over, and for our show to be on Sunday mornings, it just fit. It was a perfect fit. Let's see. Keith Ham, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Hope to see you Saturday night. Ginger Griffin, yes, good. Let's see. Check up today. Very bad about Jerry Jarrett. Yes, it was terrible. I hate that. Yeah, the Jerry Jarrett passed away. Man, I honestly didn't even know he was sick. Come to find out, I believe he had cancer. I think is what I read online. Now, according to Abraham Lincoln, everything you read online is true. But so that is hearsay. So do not quote me on that. But I did hear that he had cancer and had it for a little while. And man, that's absolutely terrible. Nevertheless, man, we're all going to miss Jerry Jarrett. He was such a great guy. Let's see, Jay Griffin. That's because one toss would break your bank. Oh my Lord. Mike Bryson, didn't Jerry Jarrett start NWA TNA? He did. TNA, which now everybody knows is Impact Wrestling, started out as TNA. It was actually NWA TNA, and then they dropped the NWA portion of it, and it was just TNA Nonstop Wrestling, and that was Jerry Jarrett and Jeff Jarrett. That was actually a venture of both of theirs. So yeah, he sure did. He helped start that. Justin Klein, I want to say so much, but when is the episode airing? How long before I can gloat without breaching contract? If you were there Saturday night, man, I dread it. It's coming. Let's see. Lindsey Johnson, this was my last Saturday night working for a few months. I'm hoping to get up there soon. Well, I hope you are too. Come and see us. Say hello. Bring a new attitude, a better taste when you return, Lindsey. Oh my goodness. So Lindsey, it looks like you're going to be welcome with open arms. From the Kappa Alpha Kings themselves, the Hot Shots. Oh God, not with the signs again. I love those signs. I love the guy when everybody was bringing signs. I don't know what happened. Everybody quit bringing them, but I absolutely love those signs. I've been complimenting the Hot Shots lately, good sir. See there, he's talking down about people that are supporting him. What a brain surgeon Justin Klein is. Insane Dane doesn't like signs. He doesn't like anything. Don't encourage that nonsense. I can't even spell. It's embarrassing. Let's see. It's Dane, especially when Lexi Crafton brings them. I haven't seen Lexi jump on tonight. I don't know where in the world she may be asleep by now. The Hot Shots are the best tag team, period, and Justin Klein is the best manager. Great wrestlers. Wow, some more Hot Shot supporters. Insane Dane, boo. I'm a huge fan of the EPW champion, a heritage champ, Marco Harris, as well. Wow, I tell you what, they are excellent athletes. That's all I can say about those guys. They are phenomenal when the bell rings. Let's see, it would say a lot more if I could renegotiate or take a few rules out of the contract I signed. Well, you can't, so you won't. So there you go. Let's see, still waiting on that Tajiri story. I'm going to have to tell that one to you, Christian, for too long. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sliding out of my chair. I will tell you the Tajiri story one day when I see you again, Christian, I promise. All the old people feeling the need to name drop Jerry Jarrett tonight. Well, I tell you what, Jerry Jarrett was a legend in our business, and Jerry Jarrett was awesome. He is one of the reasons we are all here in the Mid-South in the wrestling business today. Just Mike, VIP Wrestling 2.con, going to be well worth the money. Definitely a great-looking card, what I've seen on the website. So, man, it's going to be a lot of EPW guys there, a lot of Memphis wrestling guys, and then some guys you've never seen before. It's going to be a great card. March the 4th, and you can find a link to get those tickets on our website as well. Justin Klein, is there even an event between Saturday and VIP Wrestling? We are taking a couple of week hiatus. We'll be there this Saturday night, and then we'll be back on March the 11th. March the 11th. Let's see. Thank you, EPW, for coming to Premier Pro Wrestling in Dyer last month. We'd love to have you back. Man, yeah, I ventured up to Dyer, Tennessee, way up into Dyer, Tennessee last month for to catch some Premier Pro. And, man, they have an awesome show featuring a lot of EPW guys, a lot of guys from West Tennessee and East Tennessee. Man, it's a great show. So make sure, and I believe they have a big show in Dyer this coming Friday night. So if you don't have anything to do, go check it out. If you are up in that area, man, there's wrestling everywhere in Tennessee on Friday nights. You got Middleton, MIW. You got Dyer going on with Premier Pro, all kinds of stuff. Guys, go support some wrestling somewhere. That's all I ask. I'm not going to tell you where to go. I'm just going to tell you to go. So make sure and, man, just check out independent wrestling, man. Help support the cause. That keeps us all. It's the lifeblood of the wrestling business. A lot of people don't know that. They don't understand it. And some people will argue it down that it's not, but it is. It absolutely is. Everybody that you see on Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes Saturday and Sunday, all started on the independent somewhere, guys. Let's see. It's a great looking card, Mike. Is it? Because I thought it was a little underwhelming. See, War Games. Oh Lord, yeah, man. You bringing back memories now, Andrew. I remember the old War Games matches. Those things were awesome. Justin Klein, if not for legends like Jerry Jarrett, you wouldn't be in the wrestling business today. I absolutely agree. Marco Harris is here. Who needs their head knocked off their shoulders this Saturday? Man, I tell you what. You may be surprised who shows up this Saturday. You never know. And I tell you, I will say this: if they're going to take that heritage title, they have got a big job in front of them. Just Mike, Justin Klein, yes, sir. That card does look great, and it does. It looks like a great card for VIP Championship Wrestling. Any card with Justin Klein is a money card. Let's see. I'm shocked none of these people have asked about layaway plans for tickets. Wow. Perky. What is up, Haley Rogers? How are you? Finally a comment here where somebody ain't fighting. What's up, Haley? How are you doing? Let's see. So this is where Justin Klein has been hiding. Jack Dillon. Appreciate you joining us tonight, Jack. Yeah, I don't know if you call it hiding or not, but he's definitely here. I don't know if you can hide if you talk that much. Marco Harris, I can make a list. Tired of doing that to him. See, I'm guessing I'm not tired of watching it yet. And let's see, Marcus Craig, we need less marks and more marks. Survivor Series EPW. So a Survivor Series style match at EPW. That's an interesting idea. Where's the show this weekend? Boonville, Mississippi, 1714 North 2nd Street in Boonville. Right there. Go to Jack. You can go to our website, epwwrestlingms.com. It's got all the information there, where we're at, where we are, how to get tickets, and all that other fun stuff. Appreciate you joining us. Maybe the crowd will be just as big this weekend, man. I would be, man, it would be absolutely awesome if it was that way every weekend. And guys, there's no reason why it can't. We're going to bring you some awesome wrestling action. All we need is you. Let's see. Infamous One. I'm the best advocate in Arkansas. Okay. Mr. Infamous One. Angela, let's see. Where's Red, White, and Blue tattooed and ball like an evil, baby? I don't know if he's online tonight or not. I haven't seen him jump on so far. Insane Dane, I'm not bald. Oh my goodness. You nearly are. Speak for yourself. Aren't folks on here arguing with each other? I really feel like there's a paradigm shift going on. The Hot Shots are becoming the most beloved team in the Mid-South. You love to see it. Well, it could be. I don't know if I love to see it, but it could be. Hey, Marco, let's try and not get my head again. How about that? Got to be at those TV tapings. Got to be at those TV tapings. See what's going on. Insane Danger, you got more hair into your armpits than you have on your head. Ugh, that's a scary thing to think about. Still waiting on EPW to return to Ripley. I'm hoping very soon. We're trying, Christian. Hoping very soon. I've asked people if I have had people ask if we offered season tickets. We do actually. We actually did offer those for a little while, and we had a few folks take us up on them. But hey, if somebody's interested, we can figure that out. I'm game to hear anything. Let's see. The best is in the live now. All right. Well, appreciate you joining us. Let's see. Thank you for checking. I'm glad to know from your own experience. Oh, okay. Let's see, guys. Make sure if you got questions, comments, whatever, throw them in the comments. I will answer. I'll answer everything best I can. I'm just talking about if you're just joining us, easy for you to say. If you're just joining us, then we're talking about EPW big card this Saturday night, big night of action. Our live on Saturday night series continues on this weekend, and man, it is going to be a big time and man, a big card. Our EPW champion will be on the card. Jason Genesis, our EPW Heritage champion, will be on the card. Marco Harris, Car Crash Kids back. Brandon Young, former EPW champion, will be there. There's so much talent. I'm having to look at my cheat sheet. K-Swiss is on the card. Fancy Bryce Dancy, DC Daniel Cross, our EPW commissioner Bone Crusher will be in the house this Saturday. K-Swiss, Cody James, just a plethora of guys. Let's see. Marco Harris versus Davey Richards. Man, what a match that would be. Or maybe even Marco Harris against Blake Christian. What matches that could be, man. Who was there for the triple threat match for the Heritage title at Christmas Carnage? Back when Ace Austin was here, when Ace Austin took on Josh Matthews and Marco Harris. Man, what a match that was. I absolutely loved it, and I absolutely hated it. I hated it because the TV cameras weren't there, but I absolutely loved it because, man, it was a phenomenal match. Let's see. I mentioned that we did once, but I'll talk to Mama J. Okay. What do you think about MJF? I think MJF is probably AEW's version of CM Punk from 10 years ago. I think the guy has a huge upside. Everything that he does, people love. He's definitely good at what he does. Controversy creates cash, and he has definitely figured that out. And then he's just a superb athlete. He knows how to keep people's eyes on him. So Man, more power to him. He's really great. I'm a big MJF fan. I really am. I could do without a lot of the swearing that he does, but I guess that's part of it. But I'm a big MJF fan. I like him. I like him a lot. There was a lot of Insane Dane dolls in the crowd this Saturday. There was a lot of those there. Let's see. Yes, there was. Let's see. Marco Harris is so good. Of course, K-Swiss is as well. Those are worth the price of admission alone. Let's see. We're waiting for you to join the insanity, Mark. I don't know if I'd want to enjoy any of that insanity. Eric Wayne and DC versus the Hot Shots Fans Lumberjack strap match in Ripley next time. Oh, my goodness. I think the last time we were in Ripley, there was a Fans Lumberjack strap match, and I think the Hot Shots were involved, and I don't know that they would ever do another Fans Lumberjack strap match. Man, pull Brandon Savage back, look like hamburger meat. Let's see. Tyler Phillips, that would be a great match. I'd riff that one. I think everybody just wants to see the Hot Shots get what their mama should have given them when they were kids. Derek Banks from over on YouTube. What's up? How are you? If you are joining us on YouTube tonight, make sure click subscribe, click the thumbs up button. That helps us tremendously. Absolutely. And quick question for you guys. I got a little survey for you. How interested would you be if there was our television show comes on at 8:30 on Sunday mornings? Our television show also is on YouTube Premiere at the same time at 8:30 on Sunday mornings. What if there was a way that you could watch our TV episodes before everybody else does on Sunday morning? What if you could see it like 2 days early, like on Thursday night? Would anybody be interested in that? You guys throw it in the comments. I'm interested to see this for a possible project we're working on. If you would be interested in possibly having the ability to see our television show 2 days before the general public does, would you be interested in that? Let us know in the comments. Let's see. Car Crash Yet, another guy who's impressed me in the last few weeks. Man, that guy's attitude is just something else. Christian Burns, go play Pokemon. Oh, my goodness. I really want to see Trace Hunt beat Jason Genesis. I like Genesis, but I think Hunt needs it right now. Man, I tell you what, those guys are neck and neck, and they are at each other's throats. That's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see. You should get MJF. I wish that was a possibility. I think he's a little bit locked down with AEW right now. Let's see. Christian Burns, go hop in the shower with first boys and eat your climbing bits. Not so fine, Justin Swine. That's funny. Frat boys. MJF coming to Boonville. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wish, guys. I wish. MJF is the best at what he does. He plays his role better than anyone in the business today. I totally agree with everything that Mike Bryson just said. He is phenomenal. Would leave as soon as he got there. I liked Tyler Phillips better when he had blocked me, and I forgot he still existed. Oh my goodness. I was talking about Marco versus Davey. Oh, okay. I got you. Yes, George, you would be interested. So would Ronnie Jordan would be interested. Insane Dane, yes, for Thursday night. I need to relive my actions. Ginger Griffin, yes, I would. Let's see. MJF is the only reason to watch wrestling on TV. I've been saying that for 3 years. Welcome to the bandwagon. Something I agree with that Justin Klein has said. Yes, man, MJF is top of his game right now. I to be honest with you, I think he is one of the few must-see things on AEW right now. And guys, I know people that work over there. A lot of the guys that's worked there have been to EPW. But man, I just think that MJF has his finger on the pulse of everybody right now, and he has made himself must see. I like it being on Sundays because there's so much wrestling to watch on Fridays. That's an interesting point. And I agree. There is wrestling on every night of the week. No lumberjack stat matches unless it's even wrestling talents as lumberjacks. There's an idea. Jason is going to destroy Trace Hunt. Who do you think Genesis is getting his advice from? The GOAT. Oh my goodness. In case Swiss is here, everybody. Let's see. MJF coming to Boonville. Those people have no grasp of reality or financial matters. I barely can force myself down there. Oh my goodness. Izzy Rotten. When are we going back to Ripley, Mississippi? Soon. You know this. Hopefully soon. My bro, you ain't lying. Let's see. Mark tagged somebody. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, look, we're fixing to, we've been on for almost an hour. Okay. Wow. Cool. I've had so much fun. I didn't realize we'd been on here that long. Guys, come see us Saturday night. Plain and simple. That's my point. Grab your advance tickets now. They're only $8 this weekend. So grab your tickets, your advance seats, buy them before midnight on Friday night, and you get a reserved seat and you get an $8 ticket. You can get those at epwwrestlingms.com. We are in Boonville this weekend, so make sure you are there. If you don't buy online, that's cool. Friday afternoon, Mama J will be at EPW Arena, and you can swing by and she can put some tickets in your hand. So make sure, and we want to see your face this weekend. Simple as that. We want to see you this weekend. We want to pack the house this weekend as the cameras are off. So when the cat's away, the mice will play, and who knows what is liable to happen this weekend, guys. It's going to be absolutely a blast. Looking forward to seeing everybody come out this weekend. And let's see, I'll read through a couple of more comments I see here. Let's see, a little bird says K Swish looks like a goat. That's funny. Derek Banks, EPW should do an invasion angle with Memphis Wrestling. I wish I had a quarter for everybody that has told me that. Anything can happen. You never know what could happen. Have a great night. Hope to see you Saturday night. Let's see, or a storyline. Let's see, man, yeah, the chat gets wild. It does get wild here on Wednesday nights, but it's going to be even more wild this Saturday night. So, guys, make sure, come and join us. Buy those tickets. EPWWrestlingMS.com. Holler at Mama J. She'll be at EPW Arena Friday afternoon from 3 to 5. Swing by and see her. Send us a message if you need somebody to possibly meet you or something. We'll get you. If you want to be at EPW, we're going to find a way to get you there. How about that? But anyway, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And I'm super excited about Saturday night. I hope we see everybody there, and it is going to be it's going to be a big night of action, guys. Appreciate you joining us on Wednesday night. Make sure anything that you see on Facebook, EPW, click share, click like. That helps us out. If you're following along on YouTube, click subscribe, click the thumbs up button. That helps us greatly. If you're watching on Twitch tonight, yes, we have a Twitch channel. If you follow us on Twitch, be sure and hit the follow button there. Guys, I appreciate you joining us tonight, taking your time out. And man, it's been a lot of fun, but I've got to go. I got work to do. We'll take care, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.